Well, I just couldn't. I couldn't possibly tell you. It's here. Can't you feel it? This whole room. Everything is in color, and I can feel the air. I can see it. I can see all the molecules. I'm part of it. Can't you see it?
I'm trying.
If nobody else, yes, everything is one. You have nothing to do with it. I am one with what I am. I can see everything in color. Well, I just couldn't. I couldn't possibly tell you. It's here. Can't you feel it? This whole room. Everything is in color, and I can feel the air. I can see it. I can see all the molecules. I'm part of it. Can't you see it?
I'm trying.
If nobody else, yes, everything is one. You have nothing to do with it. I am one with what I am. I can see everything in color. Well, I just couldn't. I couldn't possibly tell you. It's here. Can't you feel it? This whole room. Everything is in color, and I can feel the air. I can see it. I can see all the molecules. I'm part of it. Can't you see it?
I'm trying.
If nobody else, yes, everything is one. You have nothing to do with it. I am one with what I am. I can see everything in color.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What is happening? What is going on? I just have to do the thing. One moment. One moment, please. Just give me one moment. Just if you would be so kind as to give me a moment. If you'd be so kind as to give me a moment, it would be lovely. And it was lovely. What's going on? What's happening? What is going on? We have some parish notices to get through this evening, folks. We have some parish notices to get through this evening. I've taken my moment. The moment has come and gone. Wait, no, I need one more moment. Yes, the moment has come and gone. I've taken my moment's allocation for the day. Okay, Vlad, 20 stream streak. Huge. I know you can only stay for a bit. I have been following bits and pieces of the chat during the intro. That's fine. Welcome. We might, who knows what you'll see in 18 minutes. History would say you'll see a lot in 18 minutes. We will see. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Is everyone doing okay? Is everyone all right today? Third day on the bounce, we've done this. No, Elf's not good because we've been battling about what constitutes a rookie and a rookie season in Formula One. I'm good. Yes. Great. Tired. I can relate. Yes. I'm good. Pretty tired. I can relate. I'm very good. Thank you, Elle. A little bit tired, but that's okay. I've been up since early. So, you know, that's on me. Vlad's doing great. Ryder's doing high. Did forgive is tired. So tired that they landed on did forgive as the Twitch handle. It was just a sleepy hand that just fell onto the keyboard, and then the right hand just kind of slapped enter, and that was the origin story of did forgive. I'm sleep deprived and I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and I'll probably get home at 6 or 7 p.m. No 6-7, please. 6-7 is very fucking important tonight, and all nights moving forward until we reach the sub goal. 6-7 is my North fucking star until we reach the sub goal. And we are at 54 subs out of 6-7, so, you know, we're getting there. I'm okay. Got bitten by a dog today, though. It's not great. I'm sorry to hear that. That's I hope you are okay. That's no fun at all. 3 hours of sleep, but we good. You know, doctors and scientists would probably say you need at least double that, but Pops, you're here, and I appreciate it. Exhausted is Anna disease, and you're still here. Commendable. I'm good, thank you, Ryder. I'm happy to hear that you are also good. Sophie, I had school today and I hate it, but now I'm fine. Perfect. Chase Lost in Heaven. I've been up since 7 in the morning. That's, depending on what time it is now, that's commendable. Lol. Rasbin lol. Boohoo. Hi. It's noon for me now. I hope everyone gets all the sleep that they need as well. I like that. Sleep for the weak. Well, I mean, you know, you guys have a digital supermarket to run, so you can afford to say that. Woke up and my cat was howling at the door. He's all right, just clingy. Okay. So everyone is generally just like a little bit tired. That's fine. That's okay. I tell you what. I'm going to move laptop number 2 over here. I just feel like it'll make things a little bit easier. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so parish notices, shall we? It's been an industrious and busy period of time since we ended the stream. Chase Fam used 100 bits yesterday to finish us off there. That was the end of the stream last night, and since then it's been a hive of activity on the tribe's HQ, if you will. We have had Ellen XX07, Pink Lace Bows, Tech Next, Ellie and Anase, It's _ Marty with a 4, Debbie Catalina, King _ Best with a 1, Laura Pazb, Ivskul, Chase KD, Manuela _ 13, Curvaze, Natalie 9734, Moondripped 1604, and the very exhausted Didifigig have all followed. Thank you very much. It is much appreciated. It is very much appreciated. Felt like doing some racing, so I think that's what we're going to do. Last time this was absolutely abysmal because I just kept on getting taken out by absolute waste men. I don't know, Vlad, but it definitely should be. It definitely should be. I was playing some, I was actually playing some Battlefield off stream, a little bit earlier, as I'd done all my chores for the day, and it was a lot of fun. I had a really good time playing Battlefield this afternoon. 4% to the Pokemon cards. That is another point of great interest, isn't it? Yes. So, what is it? 144,016 has been raised, and we need 150,000 is the goal. So we are absolutely smashing it, and we are so very close. And I feel like it might be possible tonight. It'd be great if it was, because I've got itchy fingers and a lot of Pokemon cards. So close. But yeah, I mean, we are now over 500 followers on the Twitch, which is crazy. 525 is the follower goal. And we are also closing in. Hold on 1 second. We are also closing in on the. I don't understand how we have 54 subs, but it is a thing. Yeah. Sorry, I'm on high alert with the Pokemon Discord. I got booted out of the Pokemon Discord today. I got kicked out of a fucking Pokemon Discord today. That was the highlight and the low light of my day. Yeah, true say. True fucking say. Yeah, I don't know. Well, what happened is that in this Discord, it's like it helps you. They like sort of send notifications when things come in stock on like Amazon, and like when things are loaded into the back end on websites and stuff, so you can be ready and buy stuff before all the bots get it. And anyway, I ordered 2 Ascended Heroes Pokemon Center ETBs like last year in November, and they arrived on Friday just gone. And I took a picture of them, and everyone was just like, "Oh, you've got so many Pokemon cards, you're a scalper." And they started calling me stupid and idiot and all this stuff, and I was just like, yo, look, let's just hold the fuck up. Let's just hold the fuck up and just like take a back step. I didn't say this, obviously. I was very, I would like to think you know me, and I would like to think I'm relatively kind. So I sort of just said like, look, I mean, it's not my intention. I've never resold a Pokemon product in my life. I hold a certain amount because I enjoy having sealed product. I enjoy opening them. I haven't been opening a lot, but and they were like, "Oh yeah, but what you're doing is like a full-time job, like you're just ruining it for everyone else." I was like, well, no, what I do like 98% of the time when I'm not in this Discord is my job, which is what allows me to do what it is that you're getting pissed off that I'm doing. And then, I kind of just sort of ejected myself and just sort of said, like, I tried to diffuse it and just said like, "Oh yeah, well, that's fine. All the best. Like, no hard feelings." And obviously we sort of look at the hobby in a different way, and that's fine. And then I woke up this morning, and like sort of halfway through the morning, I got my phone buzzed, and it was like, "You've been removed from the server." Carlbot informed me. Fucking inferior bot. So yeah, that happened, and so I went back to the paid Discord Pokemon server that I was using before I found a free one that was working quite well. But I've been welcomed back into the paid Discord with open arms, and it seems like a much more friendly bunch, and I've already had success in acquiring some Prismatic Evolutions tins, so that's exciting, and I liked it. They were so busy crewing, though. These guys were lining up in the chat, just, you know, crewing behind nasty words directed at me. And this is what I was talking about. This in the stream last night when I was asking if I'd like done something wrong because people were turning on me. I was a little bit defensive last night because I had that experience in the Pokemon Discord thing. It was no fun. And if only they could have been with me on Friday when Nat and I went and bought all of the cards. You know, I let a family with children go in front of me in the queue. And also, Nat suggested I buy a Ascended Heroes mini tin for the girl that works at Waterstones because she loves Pokemon, but she always has to work on drop days. And so she can only get one of each product at Waterstones, and that's it. And so I bought her a little tinny and we took it into her, and she literally was on the verge of tears. I didn't stick around, but I feel if I had have stayed, I would have witnessed full-on tears. Nat was like, "You just made like she will never forget that," and it was a really nice moment. It was a nice moment. Yeah. Oh, how dare you collect collectibles? Go fuck yourself. Sorry. That was quite unkind what I just said, but you get the gist. They really prodded me in a place I didn't like. Yeah, I'm going to permaban myself for that use of language. Anyway, 146,000 tokens is raised, and then I can appease the sub-level human beings in the unpaid Discord. And, you know, maybe I'll make a burner account and join and send them a link to the stream so they can come and watch me open my precious hoard of cards. Shall we drive some cars? The plan tonight is, by the way, I want to get people jazzed for the Formula 1 season because I want it to be something that I want it to be a centerpiece of the tribe this year. You may have noticed, well, while Elf was asleep, Ra was very helpful, and we put together the Formula 1 2026 prediction poll or form in the Discord. So far, Ra and Elf have filled it out, and we will go through their predictions in due course. I just want to see if anyone else has done any. No. So I figured we will play Formula 1 for a bit, and then I might have to do a bit of a funky transition, which might be like a little bit disruptive, but we will get there. And then I will fill mine out, and we'll just talk through a little bit of my thinking and what I think is going to go down this coming season. How does that sound? I know it's not Battlefield, I know it's not music. It's a very different vibe. It goes against almost everything any forum or any blog or vlog or YouTube video I've ever read about how to maintain and run a Twitch channel and or community. They say pick one thing, and I say I pick all of the things that I really like. And that's it. Yeah, Ra, your prediction is red hot, mate. It's red hot. Yeah, it's red hot. Okay, rules are meant to be broken. Let's push this back a little bit. Let's move this a little bit over here. Therefore that allows me to move this a little bit over here. My cable management is like literally giving me heart palpitations, so that's good. And let's have a little look. Let's see if this menu is still as horrible as I remember it being. Yep, this doesn't look like a main menu at all. This is prompting me to play something that I'm not interested in playing. We're in some kind of menu here. I will hit the play button. I will go over to Multiplayer Grand Prix. Do we do a multiplayer Grand Prix or do we do a time trial lap around Bahrain? Do a couple of laps around Bahrain and see if we can get anywhere near the testing times, which we should be able to, given that these are the 2025 cars in this game. Sorry about the ads. I haven't played this since we last streamed, so let's jump in here real quick and just I want to just see if I can figure out how to play the game. Oh my god. I just got a tweet and it said breaking 1996 Formula 1 world champion Damon Hill, and I was like, Damon Hill hasn't passed away, surely. Fucking hell. Can you imagine? No thank you. Okay, let's just get. I don't know what this setup is saying, and it's at daytime, which I don't really like, and that rear vision mirror is massive. Ooh. One sec. I've got to change these triggers, and I've got to go default profile and start again. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look, see where we're at. I like this track. I like Bahrain. I really enjoyed watching the parts of testing that I did manage to watch. Gone very deep into one. Okay, let's see. It's also a very difficult game to play and keep up with chat, so I apologize in advance. Okay, I'm all over the racing line. Drifting out of there. Okay. I'm not as rusty as I thought I'd be. It's so hard to play on a Joy-Con. I was in China in... How do I get invalidated for that when... Okay, whatever. I was in China for my friend's... One of my best friend's weddings. He's not having multiple weddings, and I was best man at the wedding. And anyway, he's got like a proper racing sim at his place in China, and it's so much easier to play racing games on like a actual sim. Can Ra or Elf check what the best time in testing was? I think it was like a 1:31.4 or something, or 3 maybe from Charles. Let's see. Feel like we can do it. I feel like this is very doable. Let's check it. The only thing I don't like about Bahrain and like the majority of the newer circuits is the fact that there is just so much runoff area and so much forgiveness for mistakes. Like, you need to have like a level of... That was terrible. A level of punishment for bad driving, you know? What was the best time in testing? A 1:31.992, Charles Leclerc. I've done a 1:31.064. My prediction for the 2026 season is that I win the World Championship. Take care, Fig. Thank you for coming. Oh my god. The Pokemon opening has ended. And we have done it. We have done it. The Pokemon opening, it is complete. We've done it. I'm clicking I got it. Is there any way to celebrate such a thing? I don't know, but we will be doing a Pokemon opening stream tomorrow. That is what is happening in tomorrow's stream. We will be ripping into some packs for sure. God damn. What you do all that work for? What the hell you do all that work for? Okay, so a 131.064 puts me, you know, just shy of a second faster than Charles Leclerc. That's massive. Let's jump online and see how badly I get fucking mutilated by everyone online. Shall we? The only thing I don't like about streaming F1 is that it is very hard to keep up with the chat. Yes, I must stay hydrated. Yeah, there's never any pressure to tip or to sub or anything like that. I know I say it every stream, but I will continue to say it every stream. Ra and Elf do an amazing job of linking people to all kinds of places, namely the Discord and the tip jar. It is never an expectation on my part that anyone should, would, or could tip, or subscribe for that matter. It is worth mentioning that if you are into music, and music production in particular, there is a benefit, perhaps a hidden benefit to subscribing to the channel, as if you link your Twitch to your Discord, then you gain access to the Twitch sub channel, which inside has a download link for the my sample library, which the only other way you can get, unless it's been pirated or shared between people who've already bought it, is by buying it on BeatStars for $15 US. So the sub button is an actual bargain. If you want to get the, if you do want to get the sample library on the cheap. Okay, what do we got here? Join next session. Join lobby, Texas. 14 laps. That's way too rich for my blood. Join next session. What are we doing here? Okay, that's round. How many laps though? Round 1 of 4. Race 3 of 5. Okay, so there. Ben, what if I throw my dog at you? Like Neppy, I'd catch the dog for sure, for certain. That's in Asia. I just want 5 lappers. That's what I want. I'm gonna jump into this lobby and just wait patiently, and we can just hang out for a second. I wonder what Pokemon cards we should open. Let's spectate. Neppy is kind. There's been some people DMing me on Instagram trying to say that Neppy isn't kind. And that's been quite harrowing. It's been a low light of the day. Yeah, there's been some people reaching out and sort of questioning Neppy's kindness. So I don't know what's going on there. As I've said, all inquiries into Neppy's kindness must all be forwarded to my attorney, Ash Ketchum. For I am in defense of Neppy's kindness. I would like to elect anyone who believes they have a good answer to Trish Darkness's question to please type away. I would like to hear what the general consensus is. Ooh. Hold on a second. I just have to respond and repost this really quickly. Fantastic. Is the one questioning maybe Neppy himself? Perhaps. There's every chance. I mean, it could be hacked accounts. It could very well be hacked accounts, couldn't it? Xavier Main has texted me. Xavier Main has texted me. We are Neppy. Maybe next stream donation alerts can be set up. Wait, what? How do you mean, Ra? There was Xavier did feature in the Neppy stream. If you do recall. Yeah, Xavier produces as well. He's fire. He fired out. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know how to do that. Do you know how to set that up, Ra? Because I just have no idea. I am gonna repost this actually. I did I remixed some music for Jenny, who was in the Paris vlog for the tour. Seeing as she helped out with the with showing Xavier and I around Paris and like just did us a solid and was super lovely. She put out a message on Instagram not so long ago. She was doing a dance competition and is her first time performing on stage in 10 years. And oh my goodness. Emily gave out 2 community sub gifts. That is super kind. Emily the Kind. That is amazing. Oh, wait. I gotta shut those people up quick. Okay, these guys are gonna be red hot on me now, let me tell you that. Back to menu. Oh my goodness, and it's happening. Now we've got a hype train started. Emily gave out 5 community sub gifts. Once again, I am rendered speechless by the kindness of this fucking tribe. Oh my god. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet Ems. You're just the best. Where was I? Yes, she hadn't been on stage for 10 years. She did a dance competition, and I need to pick a driver really quickly. I'm not going to get one. They're all taken. Wait, there's an AI person here. I will take the Ferrari. It won't let me take the Ferrari. What is actually going on? I don't want to leave the session. I want to select team and driver. And yeah, and she did this dance competition. I helped her put some music together, and she got a fucking trophy. She got a trophy. She came third. What is going on? Why won't it let me... I want to select my team and driver. What is going on now? Elf has resubscribed. It is all happening. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, cool. We won't play Formula 1 then. Join next session. Sorry, join lobby. 5 laps. 20 out of 20. Can't do it. Fuck it. Okay, well we're gonna do ranked we'll try ranked multiplayer then. It's just really not a great game to stream, is it? But yeah, she won and she did really well. Bye, Vlad. Take care. And she won a trophy. Fantastic. Sorry, I am a bit distracted. Give me one moment. Cool beans. I think. Is Instagram still being a weirdo? Yes. Okay, cool. The game starts in 31 seconds. Sorry. I promise my intention is not to neglect you. So, the hype train is still going. We're at level 3 and 52% with 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining. The Pokemon opening challenge has been met and we will be opening Pokemon cards. Emily has gifted a total of 7 subs in this stream. We are now getting Clinton fucking Cave, ladies and gentlemen. The hype train is still going. Elf has resubbed. Ra just continued their sub. You guys are amazing. And Nut in my Chase Atlantic reached a 3-stream streak. And we've got butterflies in the sky. I can go twice as high. Okay. Very good. Did the thing work? It worked. We're good. We're great. We're fantastic. We are now fully focused on racing, and holy shit, I actually have no fucking idea what's going on. Where are we? Austria. Looks like Austria. I've been slapped with cheese. Haven't driven this track on this game before. I've gone very deep into 3. That's invalidated lap, but we need the practice. Ems has cheered some bits. Is cheering lots of bits. The hype train. Fuck it. Impossible to play the game and be looking at chat. Oh, we have to come up with a compromise. Thank you, Pops. The hype train completed at level 3. 60... Yo. Hold it down one time, yeah. Because I'm gonna need to hear it from my main man, fucking Neppy. Let's go. Okay, I need to hear it for your nearest and dearest in the chat. Put some Neppies in the chat, family. Yo, 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 don't take my line, cause it's your boy, David fucking Neppy. I'm gonna need to hear it one time for your main man, David fucking Neppy in the chat. We're tuning in and grooving in. Neppy is kind, Neppy has a mind, and Neppy is fine. David fucking Neppy, okay, let's go. Massive. Another sticker party. Huge moment. Huge moment. A pre-race sticker party. Okay, here we go. What can we do here? We can get the door closed on us severely by Diego Morian. We can probably get past here as well. Okay. Okay. The ranked multiplayer is a lot harder than the open lobbies. These people don't generally play around. Let's see what we can do here. I've gone extremely wide. I'm in the gravel. Okay. He's gone. Now we just have Diego Morin. How about absolutely not and get what you deserve? Are we going to get our first fucking win? We might be getting our first win. Holy smokes. All we got to do is keep it on the track. Fuck. See, track limits warning, that's going to be my downfall. I've got another one. We're all over it. Yeah, the glasses work well for this game. Okay, we got a 4.3 second lead basically. I'm still just trying to contemplate the kindness of the tribe. Like, Emily is like such a fucking OG Ben Cheeky. Like, Ems is like before, like even like before Ben Cheeky even existed level. Makes me emotional, Ems. Like, truly. She's the sweetest of sweeties, honestly. I think she's the OG kind one. She may have been the mentor for Neppy in his kindness journey. Okay. The Neon 11 is closing in. We've got one more lap to hold them off. Well, 1.5. He's going to be racing his heart out to catch us. I just got to try and keep this clean now. Got a shit ton of battery to use. Let's just use all that. Be a great shame. Oh, he's also got a 2-second penalty. We've got this in the bag. The fucking battery power is making the wheels spin in 4th gear. Okay. We're going to come across the line for our first win in Formula 1 25 online. We will take the fucking W. Thank you very much for that. Benny Chavez and Ferret Lickin 92 it was. It was. Prepare to drive trophy unlocked. Online ovation trophy unlocked. 2-for-1 deal on the trophies. There he is. That's our guy. Has his phone out streaming it, of course. Thank you, Pops. Clinton Cave, everybody. Still there, still counts. Still there. It's like Clinton and Jesse at the end of a chase show, always the last people to leave. Delicious. Delicious. What does this mean for us? We get 0 points. Ranked division, 30th.
Butterfly in the sky.
The butterfly in the sky is the best thing to come out of that race. We got no points. What is that? What do you mean we got no points? First race of the day, 500 completed laps, win race. I don't know what any of that means, but we'll take it. Thank you so much, Pops. And Emily again. And Ra and Elf for the continued support. And also Ra put together the new thing in the Discord today with the in the like who's online sort of section on the right hand sidebar. Don't crew, please do not be crew. Not crew, please. Put together and it has the Twitch subs there now as well, which is so great. Ben, stop lagging, please. Thank you. There's very little I can do about the lag situation. I don't think it's coming from my end. How can I join the Discord, bro? You're on TokTok, so you might not be able to click on the links in the chat in Twitch, but Ra could do a legendary play and jump over to TokTok and send it on there. I don't know if you can click links in on TokTok. Kitty Cat Meowses. Either that is someone who has absolutely no idea, or it is someone who understands what they can't say in the Discord and is rubbing salt into the wounds. There will be no meowing. Neppy is kind. Neppy is fine. Neppy is very rarely online. Yep. Sick. All good, bro. Thank you, Ra. Thank you for that. I found this this t-shirt today, which I thought I lost. I hadn't seen this t-shirt in ages, and this was like my... Now it's got cheese all over it. It's my favourite t-shirt, and now it's got cheese all over it. Oh, no! Yeah, this was like my signature t-shirt in my, not the latest trip to New Zealand, but the year before. I was very rarely not in this t-shirt. And, yeah. I found it today in my cupboard. In one of my little cupboards. But now it's got cheese all over it. Ow! Ow! Hello, Tok Tok. Ooh. Tech Next subscribed with Prime. Extremely kind. Thank you very much. Appreciate the Prime. I appreciate the Prime truly. Oh, I thought that was the Twitch thing. Is this? It's Natalie Pinkham. It's Nats. I don't want to do that. I just... Skip. I don't want tutorials. I want to play the game online. I want to play a multiplayer Grand Prix. Please. Like, where are the 5 lappers, man? Lap 5, Great Britain, join lobby. Okay, we're joining this. Hopefully it kicks off at some point soon. Joining the session. You've got to be joking. They can't... obviously. Yep, I'm ready. Actually, we'll wait until there's more people in the lobby. Hopefully more people join. Play Valorant. I want to see you cook. Word on the street is that I might be getting onto Fortnite this week at some point in time. It depends. I have someone in... also, I just realized that because this person that I'm wanting to play with is in New Zealand, there could be some extreme lag in the lobbies, but we will try and make it work, and it might make it funny, actually. Yeah. Pops EB has just gifted a 1-month tier sub to Nut in Me Chase Atlantic. Okay, I've just read that properly, I think, for the first time. And that is another absolute howler of a Twitch handle, isn't it? Absolute rip snorter of a Twitch handle, that. Why are these... Okay, it looks like we're racing just the 3 of us again. Cool. That's cool. No more ads. Exactly. Fortnite. I won't play Fortnite. Play Valorant if you want to break your monitor and leave with a major migraine. See, I'm not really interested in that. I already get that with Battlefield. Also, Battlefield today, I was using an SMG and not an LMG, and it was a lot of fun. You're shitting me. Are we at... Okay. Now my t-shirt's got even more cheese on it. At least my rats will like it. Yeah, it was. I had a lot of fun playing Battlefield this afternoon. I wasn't doing amazing, but it was just playing a different play style was a lot of fun. Okay, hold clutch. Holy shit. Okay, a lot of wheels spin off the line. Already losing time. Hopefully these guys fight each other and take each other out and we can get another W here. Haven't raced this track on this game yet. Okay. Yeah, Fortnite gonna be crazy, and if I can make it work with the person that I am trying to do it with, it's gonna be a lot of fun because she's really, really cool and really, really talented and really, really kind as well. There was a bit of a hint in the Discord today. Oh God. This is really a fast track. I've gone very wide. Feel like we're quite evenly matched, the three of us. I'm the slowest out of the three of us for sure. Oh. But I'm very much learning the game. Don't do anything silly now. I've got a good run out of that. We will go into the lead. Thank you very much. Okay. Can we hold on to the lead? Going to be extremely difficult. Going to be very difficult to hold on to this lead. But I've got a good run out of there. This isn't looking too bad. Feel like that wasn't too shabby. Okay, we're pulling away. I'm gonna save some battery. Okay. That's terrible. That felt really bad, but I think they're fighting. I think they're fighting. I think we could get another dub. I gotta save some battery. I keep on using my battery. Oh God. Sand for car. Thank you for the follow. Holy. How Yano Opmir can play this game as well as he does and sometimes engage with chat is fucking mind-blowing. I've had my battery on the whole time. Fuck. Oh God, I'm trying my best to multitask. It's I hope the stream is okay. It's like at least a little bit entertaining for everyone. I understand it's not as it's not as engaging perhaps as the other streams, but this just does take a lot of concentration for my brain. This one. I hope that's okay. Oh, that's subpar. Is this lap 5 of 5? Yeah, we're on to the last lap. Here we go. 4 clean laps. Oscar Piastri on the final lap of the British Grand Prix, Silverstone, righting the wrongs of the robbery that took place in 2025. The absolute robbery and scandal where the race was stripped from his hands by a horrible, horrible decision. And now, redemption is sweet, and he can almost taste it. As he comes on to the hangar straight for the final time. And here he comes, up past the Lando Norris stand. He'll flip them off. He'll flip them off around here. Here it is. All the Lando fans absolutely in shambles as Oscar Piastri rewrites history and rights the wrongs of the past. Here he comes. Go, you good thing. Ladies and gentlemen, your race winner, Oscar Piastri. Who is leaving? Benny Chavez. Okay, bye guys. Oh, see you in S. Take care. Ems is still here. That makes me happy. Happy? So yes, Sand4car_. Thank you for the follow. Kelsey has reached 5-stream streak, and that is a lovely sticker from Pops. Thank you so much. Mondays and Tuesdays off. Fantastic. So you'll be here for the Pokemon opening as well. Absolutely marvelous stuff, that. So, I think we do one more race, and then we get stuck into the filling out the form, because I feel like that's going to take a bit of time. I think that's what we should do, and that way it will be a bit more interactive as well. The old Formula 1 streams aren't the most interactive streams, are they? I hope they're okay. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Nightbot's still doing its best to outshine my mods. Commendable. I'm going to have to spend the next 3 weeks trying to remove the cheese from this t-shirt that I just found. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Netherlands. You know me, I always want cheese. Nightbot will never have the prompt or the permissions to say it's the best mod. I will simply not allow it. What up, Asia? Auntie Neppy. Auntie Neppy. Yo, I've got more cheese on my t-shirt. Ow! I'm good, thank you, Asia. How are you doing? We've got one more fuck. Do you know what? I'll try find one, but I feel like Formula 1 is like this game like costs so much money for what, like, this is a horrible experience. Like, even if I wasn't streaming, I would be so bored. Like, okay, these people are qualifying. It's a 14 lap race. Where are the 5 lappers at? That's 2 people. There's 2 people in that lobby. Yep. It's Saudi Arabia. Not my favorite track by any stretch of the imagination. Let's go. Someone, come on, pick your drivers. Let's go. What up, Bella? Very good. Fantastic. Happy to hear it. Hey, I know you. Do you now? Neppy is brainwashing people. I was brainwashed.
We need more cheese.
Okay, listen. If a single splash of that cheese gets onto my already cheese-sodden t-shirt, there will be hell to pay, Pops. You must fight the brainwash. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know where these allegations are coming from. How does one simply doubt Neppy's kindness? It's okay, Pops. It's actually really appreciated. All of the money so far that has been collected on the stream has gone into dry cleaning bills for all of my cheese-stained clothing. Thank you for the heart, Emily, on TokTok. Sophie is at every single stream on TokTok, and I really appreciate it, so thank you, Sophie. Cheese makes the day better. It surely does. I had some cheese. I had some cheese on top of my dinner this evening. Where did it say we are? We're in Saudi. I'm not going to do a setup. I'm just going to jump in here. Ben, I don't think my dog likes you anymore. She just barked at my screen. I'm not good with dogs. I'm really good with cats, but I'm really not great with dogs. I can't let Neppy brainwash me. Okay, I gotta lock in. Got teammate behind me. Okay. That person just like completely lost themselves into the first corner. Okay, I've gone extremely wide. I've gone extremely wide in that turn. Okay, we gotta simmer down. Stuff has the propensity to get really fucking hectic on this track, especially when the damage is turned off, because people just go fucking bananas. I'm really not good at this track either. I'm really not the best at Saudi. I'm gonna be bold and say that these people are either using a super low downforce setup or they're using all of their battery, which means that either we're gonna just catch them because we have battery, or our best chance at catching them is in the first couple of sectors where it's twisty. Let's see. Because we've definitely got You wouldn't think it with that, but we've definitely got a high downforce setup. Let's see. I'm all over the place. 6th might be as good as it gets. I've gone into the wall. That wasn't terrible. Apart from hitting the wall on the exit, which in real life would most certainly be a DNF. Other than that, it was really, really fucking strong. That is pretty horrible. I gotta start using some battery. Battery engaged. Yeah, this person's harvesting. They've got no battery left. Oh, terrible. Really, really bad from me, actually. Let's try and put some pressure on the Ferrari, though, shall we? I want to save more battery. He's making up his own line. That's fine. I was doing the same. I feel like we might be able to get this guy. Oh god. No chance at this part. Go, boy. Go, go, go. So you've made the cardinal sin there, mate. Yeah, see, what I call that kind of person is an absolute wanker. Just tried to sideswipe the hell out of me. We might be on the podium again. We might be on the podium again. Sorry, I haven't said anything for like 3 minutes. I'm just like absolutely focused on this. This is so driving games usually. I tell Nat, I call it driving meditation because usually when I play driving games, I just get like so lost in trying to find like perfection. Like they are so much fun. They are so much fun. These guys in front are so fast. There's no way in hell I'm catching the people in front. We'll take that. That felt nice. Little kiss of the wall there. Little kiss for your head. A little bon oui bon moi for the wall. %20 battery left. Save a little bit. Feel like this will be our best lap. This has been a reasonably tidy lap, honestly. Can we keep it together for the last corner? Not terrible. Battery judged to perfection. Holy smokes. Okay. That is... How many races did we do? Is that our third race? That's 3 from 3 on the podium. Successful. Be like Xavier, be locked in. Exactly. Rodril and Sof, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. It's mucho appreciato. So ironic, but I did an F1 edit today. Where? Where did you do it? Red Bull is just backwards. Zach Brown saying, "I got you are awesome." Unrealistic. Zach Brown would never call Oscar Piastri awesome. Oh God. I've got more cheese all over my face and my t-shirts. It's gonna take hours to get it out. Oh no, not again. Thank you, Pops. Your thoughts on the movie? I love your stage presence. Was funny. I am being mutilated by cheese now. What's the 200? We're not going to have another sticker party tonight. Thank you, Pops. I thought the movie was incredible. I said in a previous stream, the only critique I had for the movie was the fact that there wasn't more B-roll and there wasn't more like pre and post concert. Those were my only critiques. Other than that, I thought it was a fantastic. I thought it was fantastically made. I thought it was fantastic. Did anyone else share the same opinion? I'm curious.
We need more cheese.
We need more cheese. Okay. While people answer that, and just maybe just a moment for some general some general thoughts on the film. I'm going to try and do a little bit of a transition whilst not having to end the stream. So just bear with me while I do some stuff, okay? Okay. So we don't need to have the Elgato plugged in anymore, but we do want to have this plugged in. So this can come out. This can come over here. This can go in here if I can find the hole, which I have. This can come up here. This can come down here. This can be popped in here. This can be opened. That can go down there. This can be this is updating because Discord has to update seemingly every time you open it. This can come up here. What I might do as well is open that. I'm going to have to go into Loopback and turn on Ableton to OBS, which is now being turned on. I can turn off the PlayStation audio. I can go into Ableton. Actually, what makes more sense is I can go to my desktop and I can sift through all of the various screenshots and find OBS. And I can do Ableton scenes, and I can find Pokemon OBS stream. I can open that. I can open this again. That's already full screened. I can go into the Tribe Discord, and we should be good to go if I push this button now. Bugger. And we should be good to go now. How's that? And then I'll need to do the same over here. How's that? Is it good? What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go like this and drag this over here like so, and drag it so it's not covered by the camera. Okay, how's that? Is it good? Are we happy? Oh, let me just get this going. Is that coming through? Yes. Yeah, I'm streaming on a laptop. Okay, shall we have a little look at what's going on here? Yes, Arcane, 100%.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Yes, I do know the Muffin Man. We talked about this last night, Pops. Of course I know the Muffin Man. Remember when the Gingerbread Man last night was put into a cheese grinder? That was brutal. Okay, so everybody, is the music level okay? Could it be a little louder? I've been slapped with cheese. Reema. A wild Reema appears. A little louder for me. Perfect. Yes. Okay, I'll put the music a touch louder. How's that? Is that acceptable? Music is good. That's good. Perfect. Okay, cool. So, what we have in front of us here is you're all hopefully quite familiar with it, and if not, then you can join the Discord. But this is merely a section of the Discord that's been added under the Cars channel. And we've got Formula 1, we've got F1 Predictions 2026, and we've got JDM. So, if you won't mind, I will just read what we've got here. And I encourage everyone to do this. Even if you're not currently into Formula 1, it could be fun. I'm going to be enjoying it and following it for the whole year, and the season starts next month and finishes in December. So it's a pretty long old ride. So, at Tribe Speed Demon X at everyone. Cue people leaving the server forever. Welcome to the F1 Predictions 2026. This is where the tribe commits to their F1 2026 season takes. Full grid, full constructors, no edits, no excuses later. Channel will lock before round 1 and will be pulling the receipts at the end of the season. Rules: 1 entry per person, no editing after submission, channel locks before the first race, winner at the end of the season equals eternal bragging rights, and I'm sure over the season we can figure out a fitting prize for the person who wins. Rookie clarification. For the purposes of this prediction game, yes, Franco Colapinto counts as a rookie in 2026. I know Elf disagrees. That's noted. That's respected. That's also incorrect. Rookie battle this season includes Franco Colapinto and Arvid Lindblad. So, when you pick Rookie of the Year, both are eligible. Receipts will be checked. No technicalities later. And then it goes on, and for some reason it did weird formatting on 1 to 22. So this is our drivers, and this is our constructors. 11 teams, and it did the weird formatting. Bonus predictions: drivers champion, constructors champion, most race wins, most pole positions, most DNFs, biggest surprise, biggest disappointment, first driver change, if any, rookie of the year. So, it's all very exciting. What up, Zay? Let me just drag this up so I can see more of the chat. So let's just go through what we've got so far. So we got Ra. Ra was the first one to jump in, and she's gone Lando Norris for in the number 1 spot. Max Verstappen, Oscar, Lewis, Charles, George, and for me, this is where it kind of falls off a little bit, Ra. Carlos and Alex in 7 and 8 is, I'm not saying it's impossible, and I might end up with egg on my face or cheese on my shirt, but I'd be amazed. Perez in 9th might be the craziest thing I've ever seen. He wasn't even able to do that when he was at Red Bull. No, it's okay. It's fantastic. I hope you're right. Bottas, Esteban Gasly, Alonso, Hulkenberg, Kimi, Bierman, Kimi Antonelli in 15th is brutal, by the way. Like, brutal. Bierman, Franco, Bortoleto, Isaac, Lawson, Stroll, Arvid. And then you've got McLaren for constructors, Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, Racing Bulls, Williams. How do Carlos and Alex finish 7th and 8th, yet come 6th in the constructors? Ra, you have a special place in my heart. Alpine, Audi, Aston, Cadillac, Haas. Bonus predictions. Drivers champion, Lando, Boo. Constructors champion, McLaren. Most race wins, Lando, Boo. Most pole positions, Max. Most DNFs, Charles. Biggest surprise, Hamilton, Ferrari. Into it. Biggest disappointment, Alonso, Cadillac. Fair. Although I wouldn't say Cadillac is a disappointment because they're a brand new team, so they have like 0 expectations. Like the safety car could pass them and people would still be like, you know what? They fucking showed up. First driver change, if any. No answer. No driver change this year. No driver change this year. Rookie of the year, Arvid. Yep. I would agree with that. And then we had Elf, who said Lando Norris, 1, Boo. Lewis Hamilton, 2. Oscar Piastri, 3. 4, Max Verstappen. Charles Leclerc. George Russell. Ollie Bierman.
Would you like some cheese on top?
Yes, actually, you know what? As you know, I come here quite often, darling, and I'm ashamed you even have to ask. Simply just cover me with this stuff, would you? Bierman in 7th is bold, but I like it. Antonelli, Carlos Sainz, Arvid Lindblad. Disagree. Hajar, Gabby, Albon. Thank you, Pops and Rima, for the stickers. I really appreciate it. 14th, Fernando. 15th, Hulkenberg, followed by Liam Lawson, Pierre Gasly, Franco Colapinto, Esteban Ocon, Valtteri Bottas, Lance Stroll, Checo Perez. Constructors' Championship, McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull, Haas, VCarb, Williams, Alpine, Audi, Aston Martin, Cadillac. It's fair. Bonus predictions. Lando Norris, Drivers' Champion, boo. Constructors' Champion, McLaren. Most race wins, Lando, boo. Pole positions, Oscar Piastri, love. DNFs, Hajar. Interesting. Biggest surprise driver team, Lewis Hamilton, Haas. See, it depends if we're basing it off testing, which I don't think you ever should. I think Haas have a really good shot at being a pretty massive surprise. Biggest disappointment, Perez, Aston Martin. I don't know if I'd be disappointed if Perez did badly. I was kind of expecting it, or am kind of anticipating it rather. First driver change, if any. Hajar out. Bottas or Perez out when Colton Herta gets enough license points in an F2 win. Fair. Although I have reservations as to whether or not Cadillac would put Colton in, just because their car's going to be shit, so they wouldn't want to just chuck like their next, their American prodigy into a team that is just doing terribly and give him no confidence. I feel like Colton is a prospect for the future, maybe not for this season. Rookie of the Year, Arvid Lindblad. Fair. Okay. I'm just going to do mine now. So let's... Okay, it's doing the thing. So, hold on. Let me drag it in from somewhere else. One sec. Let me just drag it in from here. Okay. Okay, so drivers. Who do I think is going to win the Drivers' Championship? Oscar. No. Nah, I'm going Oscar. Oscar, yes. Six-Eyed Angel is here. My sweet knight. So far away yet so close. A little sniffing. Oscar's gonna get the dub. That's what I want to happen, so I'm trying to manifest it. In second place in the 2026 Drivers' Championship will be Hamilton. In third place In the championship will be Kimi Antonelli. In 4th place will be Lando. In 5th place will be...
You're a monster.
What for why? Alexander Hamilton. In 5th place will be Charles. In 6th place will be George. In 7th place will be Max. In 8th place will be Hajar. In 9th place will be Ollie. In 10th place will be Ocon. I got a good feeling about that Haas, and I wouldn't be surprised if Ollie or Ocon finished ahead of Hajar or Max. Take care, Anna. Good night. Thanks for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. But who will be last? Can you do this one so I can go back to editing, please? Yes, of course. Who will be last? Who will be last in the championship? Perez. Perez will be last in the championship. Happy editing. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Nat's editing the reel for tomorrow and I haven't seen it, and I'm so used to her being there and after the streams going and looking at what she's working on, and I can't, and it makes me sad but also really excited because tomorrow will be like a thing that I get to see for the first time, which is exciting. There's a new reel coming out tomorrow. And what part are we up to of the Jordan Said Follow Me series? There's another one of those tomorrow morning as well. And then later on in the day, a reel. Some music. Some fucking music, mate. Okay, so... Oscar, Hamilton, Kimi, Lando, Charles, George, Max... Hajar, Ollie, Ocon. I just need to bring something up real quick. Bear with me. Just want to bring this up so I can just have a proper think here. What's just happened? Ra gifted a 1-month tier sub to Six-Eyed Angel. That is the sweetest. That's so lovely. I should be fucking doing that. God. Thank you, Ra. It's very, very sweet. That is very, very sweet. That is extremely kind. Okay, so will Hulkenberg, Bortoleto, Perez, and Bottas still don't have uniforms, so that doesn't bode well. We are 2 away from 6-7 being irrelevant. Oh god. It's crazy. Is that another 10 subs in this stream? That's so mental to me. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Where are we up to? 11th.
Excellent.
Thank you, Pops. All these people don't have any race suit. What's going on with that? I feel like Williams is going to start, like... I don't know. I'm tossing up between Alpine doing well and Williams doing well. That Mercedes engine seems like it's got the goods. I'm going to go Carlos. And then I'm going to go Hulkenberg. Fuck, I wish I was able to put Fernando, like, you know, some time ago, but I've just not been able to. Six, 7 is so close to being irrelevant again, and it low-key makes me really happy. Okay, Hulkenberg. Then it's got to be Albon. Then I feel like... No, holy shit, absolutely not. Why does it do this with the... Why does it do this? Sorry. Sorry. It's annoying. Albon, I've got to try and manifest it for the boy. Lawson, Okay, so Lawson. Then I'm gonna say, oh fuck, I haven't done. Okay, so Gasly, Bortoletto. I have a feeling that Audi are really gonna surprise everyone. The Audi sounds the best out of all the cars. It sounds incredible. Bortoletto. Alonso will outdrive that car, but it will still be an abysmal season. I have a really bad feeling. Lindblad, is that how you spell his name? Is it Lindblad? Lindblad, yep. Lindblad. Who does that leave? Oh, yeah, okay. So... Okay. I think this is my drivers. I think this is my drivers. So, Oscar from Hamilton, Kimi, Lando, Charles, George, Max, Hadjar. I just really don't want George to do well. I'm not a George Russell fan, but I have a feeling he'll probably do better than that. Max, Hadjar, Ollie, Ocon, Carlos, Hulkenberg, Albon, Lawson, manifesting Lawson, Gasly, who I feel like can probably do much better than that, and Bortoletto, to be fair. This season is so difficult to pick because I just feel like there's going to be so much development and so much progress made by so many teams. I can't believe that Aston Martin aren't going to start with an absolutely terrible car, but I think they'll be able to improve it a lot. I think Ferrari are starting with a pretty good package, and I think Mercedes are starting with a really good package. McLaren's looking pretty good. Red Bull's looking pretty good. Okay. I've been here just listening. Anti-Neppy again. God damn. Okay, Constructors' Championship. Can't spell. I can never spell. Okay, I'm gonna say Ferrari win the Constructors' Championship. Followed by Mercedes. Followed by... Does McLaren have one R or two R's? One. I cannot spell to save myself. I know someone who works in the Red Bull team who's at every single race weekend. He works as a he's a software engineer. Well, if you missed the racing, you missed me getting on the podium every time. I'm gonna say Red Bull, 4th. 5th, I'm gonna say, is it two A's or is it two S's? I can never remember. 2 A's, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say Haas come 5th. And 6th will be Alpine, I think. Ooh. Yeah, I'll say Alpine. And then I have a feeling I'm gonna put this. Audi. And I have a bad feeling about Williams. I think their car's too heavy. And I think it's going to be very difficult for them to develop their car. Is going to be RB. And then it'll be Aston Martin. And then it'll be Cadillac. Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren, Red Bull, Haas, Alpine, Audi, Williams, RB, Aston Martin, Cadillac. It hurts me. It actually hurts me to put Aston Martin all the way down there. Like, I'm such a big Fernando Alonso fan. It pains me to put that down there. Truly. Bonus predictions. Drivers' champion. Oscar Piastri. Constructors' champion. Ferrari. Most race wins. I think Charles will have a really good season. I think he'll get a lot of pole positions. Who's leaving? Oh, Middy's Angel. Take care. Take care. Emily Her 888. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you on board. Most DNFs. Stroll. I hope... I have a horrible feeling it's either going to be Stroll or Alonso. That Aston Martin just looks so... Like, Adrian Newey is an absolute genius, and he's made more championship winning cars than any other designer, but he has a tendency with new regulations to make cars that are really fast but really unreliable. And unfortunately for Aston Martin, they've come to testing with a car that is slow and unreliable. So that's really not good. See you, Zala. I miss Mitty so much. I miss Mitty as well, to be honest. I miss him very much. Xavier's there with him now, so that makes me happy. I appreciate the company and stream today. I'm going through a breakup, so anytime my brain can't stay busy is a good day. Oh, Emily, I'm sorry to hear that. Breakups are no fun. Breakups are no fun. Throw yourself into the things that you love, but also give yourself time to just chill and reflect and understand that you are amazing. He's a cool dude, all right. Biggest surprise, driver and team. Thing is, like, okay, so the biggest surprise. How can you be surprised at the drivers, though? They are the best, like, the best drivers in the world. It's, like, not surprising when they... I suppose it is. We're gonna raid Elf, by the way. So everyone stick around as long as you can, because it will be a nice thing to do. Biggest surprise, driver and team. My biggest surprise for driver is going to be Ollie and Haas. Actually, no. Audi will be the surprising team. Biggest disappointment. The biggest disappointment will be... Who's got a lot of expectation? I have never found it so hard to type words like that before. First driver change, if any. Franco for Aaron. I reckon Paul Aaron takes over from Franco. There's no Argentinian Grand Prix. There's enough South American representation on the grid to sell tickets in the South American events. And I think Franco Colapinto is overrated. And he's obviously got a lot of money backing him. And he's a nice enough guy, but I don't rate him as a driver. Rookie of the Year, Lindblad. Okay, so Oscar, Hamilton, Kimi, Lando, Charles, George, Max, Hadjar, Ollie, Ocon, Carlos, Hulkenberg, Albon, Lawson, changing those two around. Gasly. I really think Gasly could do a lot better than 15th. But I think it's going to be so tight in the midfield, that's the thing. Stroll, Perez. Yep. Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren. I'd love to see Bottas beat Stroll. I would love to see Bottas. I would love to see Cadillac do well, but their car doesn't look very quick. They've got great drivers. Perez isn't a terrible driver at all. But I just don't think he's going to be able to do anything in the Cadillac.
Do you or do you not feel bonita?
Yeah, I feel pretty bonita right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's 8:52 in the PM and I'm feeling pretty fucking bonita right now. Not as bonita as Elf is gonna feel when we raid her though. Constructors Championship. Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren, Red Bull, Haas, Alpine, Audi. Fuck it. Wait up. No. Yeah. Aston Martin, Cadillac, bonus. Oscar Piastri, Ferrari, Oscar Piastri. Okay. Charles Leclerc, Stroll, Ollie, Audi, Alonso, Aston Martin, Franco Colapinto for Paul Aaron, and Rookie of the Year is Lindblad. That's me. That is me. Drive to Survive comes out at some point in time quite soon. Drive to Survive comes out on the 27th, which is what? That's... Can I get a calendar? What do you... On Friday this week. Yeah, we've got Drive to Survive coming out on Friday. Thank you for the cheese, by the way. And thank you, Bella, for the bits. Much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, so Drive to Survive comes out. And that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, that pretty much that's pretty much it. I would encourage everyone to do to jump into the F1 predictions 2026 when you have time. You've got until the season opener, which is I think it's the first weekend of March. I think so. I think it's not this weekend, but next weekend, I think. But don't quote me on that. Ryder, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. I think so. Thank you, Pops. Yeah, qualifying on 7. Yeah, main race 8th of March. So you've got like 2 weeks basically to do it. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Are we preparing for another sticker party? Sure. There's no way. There's no way. I can't see the sticker party goal. 480. It's loading up. We're not gonna have one tonight. Oh my god. Oh, don't talk too soon. I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. We're gonna raid Elf. We are gonna raid Elf instead. But yeah, you have until the first race to lock it all in. Actually, you have until the end of qualifying because pole positions is a thing. So yeah, you have until the Saturday, the 7th, whenever qualifying is. And tally ho, get to it, you know. 75% of the way to completing the bits goal is crazy fucking business. You guys, like, I was talking to one of my closest friends today, Liam, who I also live with, and he was just checking in. Thank you, Ryder. It's very, very generous. He was just checking in because, you know, he's a legend. Thank you, Ryder. So generous with the bits. Yeah, we've lived together for the last 5 years, but we've been like best of friends for like 12 years, I think, this year. I met him when I moved to London. Thank you, Pops. And yeah, he's just been like ride or die, like fucking helped me through so much shit. Pops has gone for it. And yeah, he was just checking in today after we went to the gym and we went and got coffee, and he was like, how's the streaming going? And I was just like, dude, it has surpassed all of my expectations. Like, truly. It is, and with each fucking sticker that comes on the screen, it seriously just keeps on surpassing my expectations. Thank you, Ryder, again. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So thank you all so very much for coming along to the stream and slapping cheese and slapping whatever. The gifted subs thing makes me so happy. All of the community gift subs. It's thank you Bella. No fucking. Anyway, enough of the soppy stuff. I'm gonna need to fucking hear it for your main man. It's your main man, David fucking Neppy. I'm gonna need to hear that for your nearest and dearest, and also your main man, David fucking Neppy. Turn it up one time for Neppy. Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's David fucking Neppy. Neppy is kind, Neppy is mine, Neppy is fine, Neppy's online. And it's David fucking Neppy. Let's go. This is the longest sticker party we've ever had, and I'm gonna need to hear that for your nearest and dearest, and also your main fucking man. It's David Clinton Neppy. Damn, it actually timed really well with the beat drop in the background as well at the end there. Straight into a nice little drum roll and then into a hook. Love to hear it. It's David Clinton fucking Neppy. 2 sticker parties, a shit ton of subs, a bunch of bits, a handful of followers. What a way to start the week. Pokemon stream tomorrow. Clinton Cave, ladies and gentlemen. Clinton fucking Neppy Cave. We're gonna raid Elf. We're gonna do it. I don't know how the raids work. Like, when I raid, do I stop streaming or do I just let it keep going and it just happens? Tally ho! 2 sticker parties. That doesn't happen.
Some cheese on top.
Yes, well, you know I am an absolute... You know what I am when it comes to cheese, darling. I think you let it go on. Once you select your person, it's like a countdown and it'll go automatically. tea and biscuits. I'm just having some fun. We're all having fun. Okay, well let's do it. Like I understand that there's a countdown and it does that, but the thing that like, do I just end my stream once we've raided Elf? Like, does my stream stop or it keeps on going and then we're just in, like, we've just given all of the viewers to Elf? All right, I'm gonna start the raid regardless. Following. Yeah. Yeah, start the raid. Okay, we're raiding Elf. She's got 15. She's already got 15 viewers in there. She's got more viewers than we do in here. She's got the same amount of viewers. Elf's killing it. I've been following the progress of her Twitch. And yeah, so we've got and she's getting a bunch of followers and it's cool. It's really good. The raid is going to start in 59 seconds, so I'll probably switch this off some point quite soon. But thank you all for tuning in. If you're not on the Discord, go jump on the Discord. And again, remember, we need to be clipping and sharing and tagging and doing all of that stuff. Feel free to tag me in any sort of like clips and edits and stuff that you post. Feel free to send them to Ra and Elf on the Discord or however is best to reach them, and they can edit stuff and make cool stuff as well. But yeah, have fun with what you're doing. Like, that's all I'm doing with the content I'm posting at the moment, with all of the Jordan stuff and the throwback chase stuff. Just have fun with it. But yeah, we've got like 10 seconds and then we're in Elves. So thank you all so much for another amazing stream, and let's just see what happens in this little raid moment here in 3, 2, 1. She's got 150 followers. Amazing. I think I'm still live here, but we've raided Elf now. What is this? What is this that they're playing? What's happening? There's amazing. She's got Formula One noises. Can we tell Elf that she's tripping on her F1 predictions? No shot. Sorry, I'm taking it upon myself to jump in the chat and just try and put some facts down here. Yeah, I'm aware my stream is still going. I'm gonna do this. Ta-ta, everybody.